Welcome back to Coyote Classics. Today we are checking out a very rare Oldsmobile. This is a 1971 Oldsmobile 442 convertible. And in 71, they only made 1,300 442 convertibles. And this is one of those. Great sounding car.
This car's done in its original color combination too.
Yes, it is. Beautiful color. It's Sienna brown exterior with the Sienna interior as well. The choke is still on, so it's idling high right now because it's still on the, choke's still on.
I'll kick it down.
Sounds good. Great sounding engine. This is a 455, and this car came factory with a 455 as well. We have the paperwork, and I believe I have that pictured on their website. Factory 455 Oldsmobile convertible. It's got the numbers matching, 3-speed automatic transmission, power steering, power brakes.
And really beautiful under the hood. You know, you can tell when they painted it years ago, just a really, really nice job as far as the paint goes. Engine bay's nice, engine paint's nice, and that's exactly how it came in. Just a nice, clean car.
Yeah, very rare, hard to find.
I'll let you go around this one, Dee. I'll button up the hood.
So it's got the W30 hood on it. You can see all the metallic in that brown. It's really pretty. Hood lines up good.
Yeah, I really like this color. I mean, it's dark. The wheel and tire combination just looks awesome on it with the color-coded painted wheels. And the interior color just goes great with it.
Just a classy car. Yeah, they did a great job when they did the paint on it. Front fender's in really nice shape.
Yeah, and we're not selling it as a W30 car, guys, but it is a correct 455, 442, all documented.
Yep. Rocker's really nice and straight. Door fits good.
I don't know if you told him this already, Dalt, but it's a 91,000 actual mile car. It's got 91,000 miles on the odometer, and there's no doubt in my mind that that's correct.
Yeah, original interior, and the original interior is really in nice shape. Door jamb paint's nice. Here's your corner of the door.
We mentioned this, D. These just came in a little later. These are these rubbers here. You see how it's kind of worn right there?
Yep.
We got brand new rubbers for it. We're going to install them, and then brand new rubbers here. See this?
Yep, they just
came in a little later. So, yep, we're going to get those in. All the convertible top rubbers are all brand new other than that. We've already done that kit. Did new door rubbers. The door jamb paint is excellent. And I am almost positive that this interior is all original. We did take these out, these little speaker covers. We re-dyed that, the original Sierra Brown, and we put a light coat of dye, vinyl dye, on the very tops of the door panels. But these are the original door panels, and they're in excellent shape. They just showed a little wear on both sides on the top, which we had that correct vinyl dye and got that looking really, really nice. We also did the kick panels. Door jamb paint's nice. Dash pad is excellent. Steering wheel's nice. Does have a few little chips and stuff like that around the key, but the wood grain is nice on it. Factory Tac, 91,483 miles. All the interior lights work under the dash and in the door panels. As Dalton mentioned before, the exterior paint's really nice. I mean, you can take this car anywhere to a local car show and be very proud of it. But the biggest thing with this is it's just the pedigree. You know, one of 1,300 442 convertibles produced in 71, and it's a real one.
Love the back bumpers on these too. Looks like it's probably the original bumper, still in good shape, but got a little
bit of patina on it, but not bad.
No.
Trunk floor is awesome. Go out on the undercarriage, or go onto the website, check out the undercarriage, www.coyoteclassics.com. Make sure you check all that out on there. There's probably 20, 25 photos of the undercarriage showing you every aspect of that as well. This has a power top, and the power top works great. I think we're going to drive this one again with the top down.
Yeah,
That's all right, D.
Yeah, finally got a nice enough day for it.
Over the wheel well is excellent. In front of the rear quarter's nice. Bottom of the door fits good here on the driver's side. Rocker panel, lower fender door is all in great shape. Couple tiny little chips right there on the rocker. But lower fender's awesome. No bubbles, no blisters. Nice clean paint. Timmy buffed this one all out. It looks great. I put my phone in the console.
In the center console.
I thought that was a good idea until we get a bunch of calls. It was a good idea. As far as the console, that's all original as well. It's got the correct his or her shifter, which is a nice option as well on that one. Corner of the door is perfect. Got a little buffing compound left on that door jamb that the boys didn't get cleaned off. But again, door panel is excellent. Original bases and everything. Seats are original and they're in great shape as well, Dalt.
It's got the factory tack with the clock inside of it.
That all works too. This car's pretty fast.
I'm excited to drive it again. I know we drove it right when it first came in, but glove box.
So nice and easy it starts. And the tachometer works. Oil pressure gauge works, it's way over in the high side. Temperature gauge works, it just came off the sea. Gas gauge works, it's at 3/4 to full. Here's your wipers.
Radio works. They did put in a newer style radio that fits in the factory spot.
Yeah, it says Oldsmobile on it. Heater fan works perfect. We don't need heat today, and defrost works. It just, see that switched over. Power top's got the correct switch over here. You can hear that working both up and down.
Awesome.
What do you think?
I like it.
Every single thing works. Everything.
The other one's got a lot of torque too, don't it?
Yeah. We just got done driving that 1970 GTO. That thing was fun.
That was.
This thing would stomp that car. I just know by the way it feels. Just touching it.
Yeah. Just spinning them there, I think.
Yep. Brakes are absolutely perfect. No pull left or right. Pedals way up there. Steering wheel's nice.
Yeah, it puts you right back in the seat. Sounds good. Chirps in there going in a second.
Yeah, this thing would stomp that GTO.
Yeah. Fast. This handles really well.
Hey, how about that suspension going over the bridge at 90? I mean, this is a sweet car, you guys. As far as the braking, the suspension, power, kick down.
Chirps them going back up into third.
It does. It chirps
That's
it going
awesome.
into third with 4,000 RPM right there when it shifted from second to third and then dropped down.
It's a sweet car. And then it handles like that 91,000 original model car, but it's got the...
It handles like a 9,000 mile
Yeah.
car. It does.
It does,
It
yeah.
really
Like
does.
just a-
Let's go to his side once.
That's awesome. What a car. Jumped up to neutral there. You had to switch it back over from the his side to the her side.
Yeah, I guess
that was the neutral there, but wow.
But
I'm
you
very
gotta go into
impressed
neutral to get it over.
to get it
Look
over.
at this.
Yeah.
This is my new favorite love of affection here at the dealership, dude. Seriously.
Wow. Fucking thing is badass.
Man, we got a fun job, Big D.
Yes, we do.
Huh?
Yeah, whoever buys this one, I can confidently say they're going to be very pleased with it. Check it out on the website, coyoteclassics.com, or give us a call. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next test drive.